Visión Comunal, en contacto con las comunidades.
Venezuela in the news. News from the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
Headlines. ECLAC confirmed the U.S. attack on the Venezuelan economy. Opposition seeks an unconstitutional removal. Venezuela presented a plan of human rights to the Union of South American Nations. The legitimization of the price of the parallel dollar imposed by the United States contributes to the smuggling of essential goods and products from Venezuela to Colombia, confirmed the Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean in a report published during the weekend. The ECLAC highlighted the intense illegal commercial flow of fuel, gasoline, food, and medicines mainly smuggled from Venezuela to Colombia through 247 illegal routes. The flow concentrates at the northeastern area of the border, in Norte de Santander, La Guajira, Vichada, and Arauca in Colombia, and Venezuela's state of Táchira, Apure, and Zulia. The price of the parallel dollar imposed by the U.S. generates the buying of regulated products in Venezuela and the selling of these products in Colombia at prices 100 times higher. Caracas has denounced that 40% of the products subsidized by the national government are taken out of the country, smuggled to Colombia. The national government's high-level political command alerted yesterday that the Venezuelan opposition will try to overthrow the president of the republic, Nicolás Maduro, through the unconstitutional path. Jorge Rodríguez, spokesman of that political body, alerted that the opposition intends to repeat the terrorist flashpoints that they had activated back in 2014. 2 years ago, cells of the Venezuelan extreme right were deployed in 17 cities and caused the death of 43 Venezuelans, wounded 800, and generated multimillionaire material losses. Rodríguez reiterated that there is no possibility of having a recall referendum this year against the president, but the opposition insists on calling the people to violence in the streets. Ultra-conservative sectors called upon the Venezuelan to take over the streets starting September 1st. Minister of Foreign Affairs Delcy Rodríguez rejected the attitude of political intolerance assumed by the government of Paraguay, which decided to freeze its diplomatic relations with Venezuela. Rodríguez explained, quote, "We will not let them threat us, and we will not fall for who chose to serve the U.S. empire instead of the people." The Paraguayan Foreign Minister Eladio Loizaga manifested that his country decided not to attend any meeting of the Southern Common Market with Venezuela after the nation assumed the pro-tempore presidency of the Mercosur.
Venezuela in the news.
Venezuelan former Defense Minister José Vicente Rangel alerted yesterday that an extremist group of the opposition has the sole objective of generating violence in the streets of the country. Rangel, citing several documents, revealed that the Venezuelan opposition is divided. He stated, quote, "The opinions are divided. Some of them support a political management of the situation, while others consider that it is better to appeal to violence through street actions like the guarimbas, which consists in blocking the streets." Rangel discarded the possibility of any groups within the Bolivarian National Armed Forces joining the coup attempt. He said, quote, "The call to violence has no basis in the Venezuelan armed forces." The Venezuelan government presented to the Union of South American Nations the National Plan of Human Rights, approved in February by the President of Venezuela, Nicolás Maduro. The plan is composed by 5 main axes, 15 strategic lines, and 213 programmatic actions and structural measures that aim to increase the guarantee of the rights sustainedly promoted by Venezuela during the last decade. Ernesto Samper Pizano, Secretary General of the UNASUR, gave a positive view of Venezuela building this plan, systemizing the policies of the Bolivarian government in the institutions of the state.
News from the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
Headline: ECLAC confirmed the U.S. attack on the Venezuelan economy. Opposition seeks an unconstitutional removal. Venezuela presented a plan of human rights to the Union of South American Nations.
Venezuela in the news. News from the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
Visión Comunal, en contacto con las comunidades.